What's up, y'all? Today we're going to take a look at all the things I did last week as an expat living in Medellin, including going on a Colombian fruit tour, going to Pizzeria Olivia, walking around El Tesoro Mall, looking at the wildlife that is in and around my apartment, going grocery shopping at a local supermarket, and also I'll talk a little bit about my life and adjusting to life here in Medellin. What's up, y'all? My name is Jet. For those who don't know me, on this channel I talk about budget travel and all things budget conscious travel. So this is a tour that we actually booked through Airbnb. It's a great tour. Basically what it is you'll meet up with your tour guide at a local market. The market we met at was close to downtown. Once you get into the market, your tour guide will show you the different types of fruits that are there. They have it set up. They'll explain the history behind the fruit and how it got there or why or what people use it for. And then they'll give you an opportunity to taste it and see what it tastes like, and then they'll explain more about the fruit. And so you just move around the market. You can just kind of see how the market is. And during the whole time, they're explaining everything that you need to know about how the market functions, the people that are working there, the types of fruits that are there, the types of vegetables that are there. And then they'll even explain, what each vegetable or what each fruit is used for.
Since it's a powder, we will chew together, okay? We wouldn't eat this way, okay? It's not common that a Colombian, I don't know, you say I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat a lulo. That doesn't happen. It is or cocktails. This is a fruit that combines very well with alcohol. I think it's one of the ways, the most delicious ways to try it. For example, there are versions of mojito with lulo.
This restaurant is a really cool restaurant. The vibes are really, really nice. It's located inside of El Tesoro Mall. And so when you walk in, you can see in the distance just the views of the mountains and stuff. And the way that they have the restaurant set up is super, super nice. And so, we go in, I got, a couple of drinks. The drinks weren't too pricey, maybe converted to around like $6 or $7 US. But the drinks were really, really good. And outside of that, once we actually got our food, the pizza, I got a mixed pizza that had like different types of pizza all in one. And then we also had a lasagna. And so the pizza, really, really good. I would say that it's probably big enough to share between two people.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I thought
way more than just for one person.
Pizzeria Olivia, definitely a great restaurant. I would definitely recommend going to check it out.
It was great. Pizza tasted good. Lasagna was it lasagna? It's not lasagna. Pasta was decent. Margaritas were good. Sweet. Different than spicy ass margaritas back home. Overall, I would give it a maybe a 9.
Yeah.
Maybe a 9.
Maybe
8.5.
8.5 is good.
I didn't know that they had another mall. I was thinking there was only Santa Fe Mall, but El Tesoro Mall is another mall that's located in the Poblado area. It's a very nice mall. There's lots of nice stuff in there as well. It's almost just as nice as Santa Fe Mall, if not nicer. I don't know how many people go to El Tesoro versus Santa Fe, but they're not too far from each other, maybe like 10-15 minutes from each other, but they're both very nice malls. I think it's really a cool place to go check out if you have the time. Man, so since I moved into this apartment, we've been having like just wildlife all around. And of course, we're out here like in the jungle in Medellin. There's trees everywhere, there's life everywhere, there's birds everywhere. But especially in my apartment, there's just been these couple of squirrels. And the squirrels here, like, they're way different. And here they don't have air conditioning in a lot of the buildings, so my apartment does not have air conditioning, so we have to leave the windows open throughout the day so that way air can get through. But with leaving the windows open and the doors open, you're just inviting wildlife to come in. Sometimes you'll have birds that will fly in. So like in the kitchen, there was a little bird that flew into the kitchen, landed on like the little rack, the dish rack inside of the kitchen, and then it just like flew back out. And especially if you're around trees and stuff, very easy for wildlife to get inside, so you just have to be aware of that. One of the other things that I did last week was actually going grocery shopping for the first time. Normally, I'm a very big fan of Rappi, but there's some things that you cannot get on Rappi, or whenever you order it, Rappi will be like, oh, it's not there, when really it is. So sometimes it's easier to just go into the grocery store. So there's a grocery store not too far, walking distance, and it pretty much has everything that you need. And the thing is, with this grocery store, they have more than just like groceries in there. They have like 3 different types of restaurants that you could order food from. So you could go in there. A lot of people go in there and sit down. They have a co-working space inside of there too, so you can sit down and do your work, and also eat at the restaurants that are there. And if you need any groceries or whatever, just go ahead and grab that too. Things have been a lot more calm, a lot more relaxing. There's not a lot of things that I have to worry about while I'm here, because I know that most of the things I need are really taken care of. Most of the things that I want to do, I can get out and do them, and I have the freedom to move around without having to rely on a car or waiting somewhere. I just call up an Uber, take me from point A to point B, take me like, I don't know, $2, $1.50. A lot of my Ubers out here are very cheap. A lot of my food, when I want to eat out somewhere, normally back home, if it will cost me $30 for a meal, out here it'll cost me like 10. So that's been very good. Outside of that, I just love being out here. I love being around mountains and being around nature, and just having the ability to move around how I have been moving around. So far, I'm really enjoying my life out here. I've only been out here for about 2 weeks now. I still have about 4 more weeks living here in Medellin. And so I'm really looking forward to what I'm going to accomplish over the next 4 weeks and the different things I'm going to get to experience. So hopefully y'all stick around. Y'all can catch and see everything that I'm doing. Throughout the week, I'm going to be doing some other things. I'll be releasing other videos that just go over the different things I'm experiencing throughout the week. And I'm trying to make more informational videos, so that way if you are looking at, pricing or places to stay or things to do, I can have all of that information in the videos that I put up. So I'm looking forward to creating more and allowing y'all to see more of what my life is like here living in Medellin as an expat. That's all I got. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure you share this video with anybody who is interested in coming to Medellin, whether it's to visit or to live for a little bit. All right, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.